Hey everyone, welcome to another Pro to the commentary done by Luminous. Today I am with the man, the myth, the legend.
I still exist, bro. What's up?
Only in mythical terms. No one have ever seen you.
Apparently, everybody who's been questioning where I am, I have been casting the Premier League with Luminous. So you know.
Bro, where your new show at?
What?
Where your new show at?
Whoa! Where's Dota Weekly Show, bro?
Hey, I just released an episode yesterday.
I know. I'm starting again on Monday, so there you go.
All right.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna watch a little bit of DTS versus Mouz action. Now, of course, we are friends with Bamboo. I played a few times with Sing Sing, though he is he's an angry little kid, I gotta say.
So what is gonna be happening for the next hour or so is very little casting, but a lot of flaming. So get ready for that.
We're gonna start the flame right now. Look at Lion. Look at that face. Okay, I got a problem.
I actually like that.
Okay, here's my problem. They keep changing the colors and all the stuff about Lion. Here's what people hate. The face is retarded. He looks like an idiot. Look at him.
That's what he's supposed to look like. He's a ugly mage.
But he is looking fatter. Like he's looking more and more like that guy from Spawn. You know that one character, the fat, fat clown.
Yes.
Just make him the fat clown. We'd be way more okay with that. That guy was messed up. Did he like rape a little girl in one of those episodes? I don't know. That's pretty messed up.
I feel like I should know that, but I don't.
Spawn's an old cartoon comic. I'm sure they made a movie about it. I was all about it when I was a little kid, but anyway. Even though it was grotesque, it's a pretty disgusting show and stuff, if we're honest. It's pretty graphic. It's a septic, it doesn't really matter.
Great start of a Dota commentary. We're PG-13, by the way, still.
Well, whatever. Anyway, so DTS taking on Mouz here. Mouz had the first pick. They banned some heroes. It looks like they picked some heroes.
Yeah,
there's an Invoker. That's cool.
Yeah, there's an Invoker Celebrate. There's a Lion. I'm more excited about that. I haven't seen Lion in the pro scene for, ever. Yeah,
it's pretty awesome. I really like Lion. I hope they solo mid him, though they're not. They're having Invoker, so never mind.
Nope.
But he could be in a dual lane with SK. In fact, I'm going to go to say that he is going to do that.
He's going to be the support, though. He supports SK. Anyways, so the roster here for Mouz is finalized. It's not a stand-in Black, or he was a stand-in before. But now actually Black plays for Mouz as a legit person.
Yes.
So
is Lila, is that...
assume that's Twista.
That is Twista?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Twista, Fire, Sing Sing, Black, and the sexy Bamboo.
Yep.
For DTS, we have these are. I'm assuming these are not. I don't know.
I don't know who any of these players are.
We're just gonna call them by what they are. We got Cubed here. We got Lollipop, Jackal.
Look at that last pick, bro.
Silencer, dude. Okay, I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Silencer. I know, whatever you want to talk about him, I feed with him sporadically, but I have taken to a new build with Silencer. I don't know if you personally have tried this, but just skip Curse entirely, right?
Okay.
Just go Orban passive, and then stats after that, and then rush a Dagon, and I'm telling you, that gives you some serious killing power. Like, holy smokes.
I'm all for that. The build. I skip Curse all the time. I feel like it's a smart build. I mean, what? Waste of stats.
It's good against some things. Like, yeah, if you're lane against Invoker or something, Curse him. That's fine. He's not gonna be able to cast until level 2. You can maybe cut out enough to where he can't just spam Cold Snap on you. That is possible, I guess. Though you're not gonna remove a whole lot of mana, so it's never really that effective. And
he's gonna go Curse this game, right?
He probably totally does.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, if he's against Invoker... No, he's not going to be against Invoker. He's going to be up top. Anyway, that said, if you go for that pure damage build, it is like some serious damage. It's legit. And then, you get something like a Dagon. Gives you
look at Bill right now, man.
I like it. There you go.
Yeah, he's playing carry. This is the way to do it, man. Carry Silencer.
Oh, man. It's so good. Now, to be fair, he could easily pick up Curse at 2 and 3 and then start casting at 3. A lot of people don't like to Curse at level 1. But, it is what it is. Still, I find Silencer to be a really fun hero, despite the fact that he is kind of a feed machine because of his low HP, low mobility, general crap. Like, yeah, you can't combo kill him, but you can just kill him.
Okay, let's spend a little bit of time talking about the teams. All right, Mouz Sport, one of the top 5 Dota 2 teams at the moment. Not exactly a novice level, but they're definitely top 5 contention. Sing Sing is going to be playing the Lone Druid on a solo top. He's supported by Fire, who seems like to be going G in jungle. The Bamboo, the Bobster, is going to be on the mid with Invoker on the bot. It's going to be Twista, who is the support player, playing that line. And we have the Sand in Black going to be farming it up with Sand King.
Honestly, I don't think we have to watch this game because Bamboo's playing Invoker, which means this is a lose. There's no way they're going to win. Bamboo is literally like 0-30 with Invoker, even though...
I think you're exaggerating. He's more like 0-13.
He's like 1-7. But anyway, he's like, oh, I beat Dindy in lane, and I'm like, did you win that game, bro? And he's like, whatever, my team failed. And I'm like, okay, you lost, right? Yeah, you lost. That said, he is going Exhort at level 1, which makes me very happy. He did buy the regen items, as you mentioned. Oftentimes, Invoker, if you buy the Blades of Attack, you're going to go for more of a Quas-Wex build, allowing you to get some amount of damage. But with Exhort, you typically don't need the damage, you need the regen. So he has gone ahead and get that.
I think we have done enough analysis. By we, I think Nebula has done enough analysis for the next hour. Time to flame now.
Okay, here's the deal. Bamboo sucks at Invoker, right? That's what the deal is. Like, my Invoker destroys him 100%.
I don't know. You don't pop your drum charges, so.
No, I'm like one game. It was one game. I didn't cast any of them. Yes, to be fair, and it was like a 40-minute game. But that's
okay. At what game do you get a consumable items where you just don't use?
Oh, look, I forgot. All right,
it's like getting Blink Dagger, but yeah, don't use Blink. It's all good.
It was early on in my Invoker career. Okay, I wasn't like.
Is it your early game of Dota career? Do you not get other items that use stuff?
I never made drums, until I started playing Invoker. Now I make them on every hero because it's awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, my Invoker is 2-0 solo against Bamboo. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's it. That's all I gotta say. So really, there's nothing to go. Anyway, we do get a little bit of a harass here on 3-3-3, just trying to keep him off the farm. Now we have a really interesting middle lane here of Lion Invoker versus Vino Panda. This is crazy. It's not something you see very often. Vino and Lion both capable of soloing, coupled with the farmers here. So this is like pretty crazy.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to dual lane the Vino Panda, give Panda some free farm. Bamboo cried on TeamSpeak, so Twista's like, I got you.
Twista up here bailing Bamboo out yet again. Standard really. I would like to point out Twista is responsible for Bamboo even being on Mouz. In fact, I remember when they were playing a lot together, and I was playing with them, and Bamboo was all like, "Hey, we got to not play for a little while because I want to win a bunch of games with Twista so that I can get to Mouz." And I was like, "You're a dick." And then standard.
Is he inadvertently saying that you suck?
No, I think it's pretty directly saying.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's pretty straight to the point. He's a dick. But anyway, he has got Sunstrike level 2 here. Let's see if he can actually hit anybody with it. I don't know. We'll find out.
I've been told that this game is epic. So far, I've not seen any epic stuff happening. I guess Silencer and Lions are pretty epic heroes. We don't see them.
Hey, man, we got some sweet heroes. Actually, we got a bunch of sweet heroes. We got Panda's always fun, although I'm annoyed by him a lot. We do have a Silencer. We have a Lion. We got an Invoker. This is a sweet lineup here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Silencer pick really mess up a hero like Enigma. Like, he just can't do anything now. Could mess up Invoker pretty much so. And they're playing him like a carry, so he's not going to die, 2 seconds in a team fight. So I think that's going to be nice.
Yeah, he's actually got stats at level 2 and Glaives at level 1 and 3. So this is a sweet build. He's actually skipping Last Word as well, which is not something you see very often.
I mean, why get Last Word if there's no one in your lane?
Yeah, I mean, Syllabar ain't casting anything.
Exactly.
In fact, he's going for synergy. He's not even getting Rabid, so
there you go.
There's really no reason to get, and it doesn't, oh, I silenced him. It's like, okay, well, he's only got 1 cast, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
So I think it's a totally fine build, and this is actually awesome. Now, if he just makes a Dagon, he'll be out for my own heart.
I'm not sure about that.
But, come on, it's clutch build, man. It's clutch.
For the viewers at home, normally you would get Last Word if you're going this build, but again, he's adjusting his build to get a little bit more stats to last it in lane. Eventually, he's going to pick up Last Word, so don't worry about that one.
You mean he's not blindly doing the exact same thing every single time? No
Yeah,
matter what?
I mean, so he's actually playing smart Dota.
Wow, holy crap.
I know, man.
It doesn't really happen with pubs.
It doesn't.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing you do. Like, my puck, I buy a magic wand every game, whether or not I actually need it in lane, like, at all. I just get it. So.
That's pro strat.
Hey, look, it's a clutch. It's so good, if they have cast. If they don't have cast, it's pretty terrible, but I still buy it anyway.
It's like the worst 200 go investment.
Yeah, it's so bad.
You know what that reminds me? It's almost as bad as Hobbs going to jungle, pick Chen, don't buy chicken, buy Magic Stick so you could get wand charges.
That is okay, I recall raging at Hobbs for a solid 10 minutes. I would like to point out that Bamboo did use his Forge Spirit to kill the region run up top.
Pretty
so Vino
boss.
couldn't get it. So that's a decent play. Although Vino was actually full on everything, so it didn't actually matter. But or it was a haste rune, never mind. Anyway, yeah, I remember yelling at Hobbs. Well, I mean, I yell at Hobbs for everything. But I remember that game. I have never been so mad at a player on my team. Like, I turned into your average pub 13-year-old. I was pissed.
I was about to make some... Yeah, let's just stop.
Yeah, so my point, anyway, Hobbs or Satoshi, if you're out there watching, you suck, man. You're garbage. Like, legit. You're, like, legitimately terrible. You're a bad human being.
Oh man! All right, we should.
All right, so Invoker got a second level exhort here. I love this build. Actually, this is one of my favorite Invoker builds. Just totally skip Cold Snap until level 5 or whatever 4 is what he got it at here. Actually, I think he picked it up at level 3. He went for the greedy exhort level 1 build, which is I like it personally. I think it's good, but you unfortunately do lose it to that Cold Snap. Sick and pale there from freaking Twista. What's up, Twista? Nice and pale, bro.
It's like, you know, harassment impale, except like not like mental harassment impale. Not.
No, it's like defensive wards. Like you just.
I remember the other day I was like, oh man, look at Sugar casting the defensive Echo Slam, and then Nebulon's was like, what?
I don't think there's such thing as a defensive Echo Slam. I think there's just a bad Echo Slam.
No man, he's like, thou shalt not pass with the Echo Slam, bro.
For a split second, then you just come right back up anyway. Such so bad. So Bamboo dropping Forward Spirits here in lane because he can't actually last it despite having plus 21 damage, plus 18 damage.
He's only got 21 CS despite going Exhort build. It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, if you actually look at last hits, there's 32 on Silencer up top and 24 on the Panda who's in lane with him.
Yep.
That's pretty bad. That's actually quite bad. Like, all honesty, no flaming. That's not very good.
0 and 30 Silencer, I mean, or 0 and 30 Invoker. There you go.
That's, I don't know. Anyway, on the bottom lane, there are things happening, actually. For Her is going after him, but it looks like he wasn't actually able to get him. Line does pick up that Regen Rune on bottom with a Clarity. It's important when you have a Regen Rune, guys, to use a Clarity at the same time. It doubles your regen, so you regen faster.
He actually extends your mana pool. He's up to 800 mana now, so he could cast like 4 spell.
Completely, it's fantastic.
And it's like a soul regen.
When he walked up in the lane, he should have immediately stunned.
Yeah, it's a DWS. Look towards that. DWS mechanic. There you go.
What does that show? What's DWS?
It's a yearly show that talks about what's happening in the past year or so.
No problem. I got a daily show on hiatus.
A daily show that's like, I gotta say, DWS skipping it's okay, but come on, a daily show. It's
even when it was daily.
It wasn't daily.
5 to 6 days a week. Except for, you know, January through February, I did like literally, I think it was like 60 days in a row or something like that.
I did remember you had that New Year's resolution. Where you said you're gonna
for
do,
a while.
Yeah, in the back of my mind, I was like, no, he's not gonna even last in February. And you actually lasted in February. I was actually very impressed.
I was shocked. Well, I did put up a lot of just random pub games. Hey, there's a First Blood. Look at that, freaking 7. Oh, nice 6 Sunstrike, bro. Fantastic. I want to actually type in all chat 6 Sunstrike, but it doesn't work because it's big play.
You could give him the commentary.
Oh, dude, I'll send it to him on Skype right now. Anyway. So, yeah, we actually got a kill in this epic game. 7.5 minutes in, there's a First Blood.
And Nebula, if you're wondering, yes, I did miss it.
I am unimpressed right now.
You're unsurprised either. I mean,
yeah, completely. Oh, look, they got a tower. All right, so we got things going on. It only took almost 8 minutes into the game before a thing happened, but a thing has occurred. And perhaps future things will occur. That would be awesome, actually.
If anyone has not watched a Luminous Nebula commentary and is a little bit off tilt about what's going on, well, get used to it, because
this is how it works, bro. We're not gonna look. We'll sporadically.
I mean, if you want me to analyze, just go watch another Luminous commentary. That's
TPL. Like you watch the TPL, I do some analyzing there. And the Dota Daily Show, I analyze.
We do the best analysis there. I've been told that you've been, learning knowledge.
Oh, dude, I've got sick amounts of knowledge. I mean, really, it's been provided.
Yes,
to be honest.
Someone teaches you the knowledge, not me.
Look, sometimes you got to give knowledge.
There you go.
So anyway, top tier 2 does go down.
We got some pushing. We got some crazy push going on.
Hey, we got arcane boots on Leshrac. Look at that. Those are items. Oh, the Orb of Venom on the Panda. What? That's not a Syllabary. That's a Panda. Panda has Orb of Venom right now.
Yeah, man. That's standard, right? We saw it today.
Don't you have Drunken Haze? He's got level 2 Drunken Haze. He don't need an Orb of Venom.
Oh, what?
What?
That's sick. He's going for like Drunken Haze clap slow build. That's awesome. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool.
It is, well, it is something. I don't know about how cool it is. Hey, look, Awesome Play getting worked on here. Let's see if Invoker can miss some attacks.
First in Tango. That never happens.
Dude, look. Okay,
can we make another rant about that? I feel like we make a rant about it today, but let's do that one more time.
BS. Look, okay. It's 90%, all right? Just Valve is liars. They're straight up liars. I don't care that it says 20%. It's 90 is actually.
Oh, it depends on which hit it is.
It plummets immediately after that. The first attack is 90, and everyone after that's 20.
Right.
But that first one is...
It always... Oh, man.
Like, nobody bashes at that rate. And like, Void has a much higher bash percentage. Void dodges less Laguna Blades than that... Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you're making a lot of sense.
Can I curse on your YouTube? Because I really want to.
Ah, man. Do I want to bleep it out?
Well, bleep it out. What you gotta bleep? You gotta bleep crap out. What? Well, you gotta bleep.
I want to use. You know that epic mealtime? The bleep they use?
Speech, bro.
The one they have a crack?
Sauce. Do what?
Don't, like, whenever epic mealtime bleeps something out, they have that rear sound. The bird crack.
Oh.
No?
No, I don't actually see them ever bleep something out.
They bleep something out every episode. Are you talking? Are you kidding me?
I watched Epic Mealtime in a long time, apparently.
Okay.
Although my personal favorite is the Turducken Bacon Epicenipede or whatever.
What the hell is that?
I think it's ridiculous. And then also
is that the one where they have like the Inception on a pig?
Yes, it's like a quail inside of a pig, inside of a hen, inside of a turkey, inside of a pig or whatever, and then it's like ass to mouth or something. Like it's 8 of them. Ridiculous. It's the most insane meal ever. Epicenipede burger.
Okay, that's pretty boss. All right.
It is. It is. It's exactly what it is. It's epic boss.
Okay, 2 to 3, 10 minutes in. This doesn't seem like an epic game.
Oh, it's just getting started, bro. That's why it's epic. Look, if you're gonna have, this is why games are epic. It's the exact same game. It's just stretched out over an hour, so it seems more epic than it is.
Right, and the epicness only happens like an hour later.
Right, it's one of those. It's one of the game picks up at 45 minutes, and then people are like, "Oh, epic game ever!" It's like it just sucks for 45 minutes, bro. Anyway, stand-in.black, who is now actual player.black. You know what he should do in his first match or whatever? He should change his name to actual member.black.
Actual member.black.
Because for literally like a month, he was stand-in.black for every team.
I think that's Misery, isn't it? He's like the mega boss of stand-in.
Ah, I think Black was stand-in for everybody. Bamboo gonna get worse.
Bamboo's got the.
Yeah, he's got the invoker play down. This is what you do. Okay, so you go in Viz and you just run around.
Yep.
Like, it's kind of like Gondar, but you can do it for like 100 seconds at a time. That's sick. It's so sick. You can. Okay, here's what you got to do. For those players out here who can't play invoker, and someday there will be an invoker daily whenever I decide to make a show again. We got a battle here. So maybe he can miss a sunstrike. Oh no, he's just gonna finger. Oh, here we go. Miss sunstrike. Miss. Oh, he actually hit it. I'll be damned.
Why?
I'm gonna send him a card. Let's send him a card. Be like, bro, I saw you hit a sunstrike. I felt like congratulations were in order.
Give lessons?
Give lessons, please, yes.
If anyone's wondering, yes, we are friends with Bamboo.
Oh, yeah. Well, friends is maybe a loose term.
You have a better relationship than
we're well acquainted.
Yes. Love-hate is what's happening.
It's mostly a hate relationship. I love to hate him, but that's fine. By the way, this nerd talks so much shit that I don't care. Like, look, all right, if nobody has ever played with Bamboo, and you don't understand, but you spend literally play 2 pub games with him, and you'll understand, oh, okay. You actually have to talk shit to him. You actually can't have a conversation, because he can't converse otherwise. Him, Twista, and Sing Sing, that's like a menage a trois of pure hatred.
Hey, that's why they're together as a team, man.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect team.
And like, that's how you get to be top 5 of Dota 2. Just talk a lot of trash. I mean,
I don't know much about Black and Fire, but they've either got to be the most passive people on the planet or like really aggressive. I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say something and you made me forget it. What were we talking about?
I don't know, man. We cut each other in. I was gonna talk about item choices.
Screw item choices. No. There's something else going on. Oh, we see a meteor here. Damn it. Bamboo keeps getting kills.
Okay, if you see kills, point out mid lane, because I don't.
Oh, it happened in middle. We saw a tornado. Or not tornado, an eat.
That's like what happened the other day.
What's the big ball of fire? Meteor.
That's like what happened the other day. It's like, oh, Tiny gank top, I died, and you're like, oh, Tiny miss.
Yes.
Thanks, Nebula. No shit, Tiny missed.
Tiny went bottom and killed you guys, and then they were like, oh, Tiny's bottom. I was like, oh, hey guys, Tiny's missing.
We lost that game for anyone that's wondering.
Yeah, well, we totally lost that game. Thanks in no special part to my failure to call misses.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna throw you under the bus right now, okay? I lose most of my matches when I play with you. Same thing with b-balling. Same thing with LD. Whenever the DC guys play with you, we just lose.
Well, what's your win rate, to be honest, though? Like, come on.
I have like 207 and 170 something. So like a little bit over.
I got a higher win rate than you, not by much, but a little bit.
Yeah, but you stack with pro players.
Whoa, calm down, bro.
I stack with Silk.
That's bad.
I'm not, no offense to Silk, but I stack with Silk.
Me and Tauntaun were probably yesterday. We got placed against
Tauntaun's really good.
Stack of Mania.
Tauntaun's really good.
Yeah, we got placed against the 5-man stack with Mania.
Mania, that's so good. What are you talking about, dude?
And then I pubbed by myself like a couple weeks back, and I got placed against Art Style and G. And I remember at that point I was like, oh, my ELO is too high. Like, I'm not this good. Like, my ELO is maybe a little bit inflated if I'm just randomly getting placed against him.
Gee, who that? He ain't good.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I heard I gave him storm lessons.
Yeah, maybe he watched the Dota Daily number 138, bro. That must be what he was doing, or whatever number it was. It was a good... Hey, that's my favorite daily.
That is a good daily. I'm not going to lie. That is a good daily.
That's what the new show is going to be. That every day. High expectations is what you got to...
All right.
You give high expectations and
so when does it start again?
Show, and then they'll just always assume, right?
When does it start again?
What?
What?
All right, I'm going to go with Monday. We're going to start Monday.
All right. This one is going up today, I think.
Okay, so on Monday, guys, if it's Monday when you're watching this, go watch the Dota show part 38, the Dota Daily part 2. I don't know what I'm gonna call it.
Are you gonna rename it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new show. So I'm gonna call it like the Nebula Nighttime Dota Show of Infinite Knowledge.
Nebula Nighttime.
That's what we're doing. It's the Nebula Nighttime Dota Show of Infinite Knowledge. Got it.
You gotta bring back the drinking Monday, even though I never participated. It sounds like
no, yeah, I'm gonna do what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at failures. This is gonna be the
okay.
failure. We're probably gonna watch Bamboo about 9.
I hope I never end up on the show.
Oh, are you kidding me? You and Bamboo are gonna be the #1 topic.
Oh, come on. I mean, I'm not the best Dota player, but I don't fail often. Like, I mean, talking about fail.
I watched your stream with Crystal Maiden this week.
Dude, when you play Crystal Maiden, it's a team swap. Okay, there's the media.
I won yesterday with him. That was the first time, like, in a month. I'm so bad with that hero. Oh, we saw a kill on bottom. His line goes ahead and just steals the shit out of that. There's really no other word for that.
All right, we got this down. Okay, so how this cast is gonna work is 15 minutes of non-Dota and then 1 minute of Dota. All right, for 1 minute, let's go. We got Blink Dagger up on Sand King. Arcane Boot is finished. 4 Staff is done on Sexy Bambo. He's working on BKB after Phase Boot, pretty decent. Fire is gonna go for Mecha. Okay, no items on support. Mouz Sing Sing. Let's see how he's farming. He's got 3,300 working on that relic, obviously. I mean, I'm back in the other side. We have a Blink.
Uh-oh, in mid lane, Lollipop is going to die here. He actually drops down a ultimate first, but this still managed to take him down. It looks like the double damage Panda blinks past the SK, then gets Burrow Striked, and then gets Hexed. That was a pretty terrible blink stun. In fact, he gets canceled again, but it looks like he will survive. He's going to go ahead and drop his ultimate down, continue chasing after Black. Actually picks up a hasten. Oh, I think we're out of a minute.
All right, so how's the Pro Tour going?
So the Pro Tour starts tonight at 3 for those, I mean, you guys probably won't have been able to catch it, but if this is still the weekend when you're watching that and you're a Magic fan, go to magicthegathering.com and go ahead and check out the Pro Tour. It's in Barcelona, and Barcelona's an awesome place. If you're European, you can actually watch it at a normal time. If you're American, you'll have to watch it at like 5 in the morning, but whatever, it's all right. So yeah, actually Gold and XP, I forgot to mention that before we stopped talking about Dota. It is in the dire advantage.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I should show that. 2K Go, yeah. I'm a big Magic fan. I don't play a lot because none of my real life friends do play Magic. I like
Are you sure it's not because you're poor?
I'm poor too. I'm not poor. I'm cheap. I don't want to spend a lot of money on Magic.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Yeah, me too. I am poor too. Okay. I'm poor and cheap, which I guess it's
like
easier.
No, I could play the game if I really want to afford it, but I mean I don't want to. You know.
Yeah, it's easier to be cheap when you're poor because you actually don't have money.
You just can't. What do you mean easy? You just can't. What are you talking? Yeah. Fire getting ganked.
I guess it's not really cheap, is it? Oh, and fire's going down.
I think he just got War Trap.
Ooh, that's a nice block there from a Lollipop. Shout out to my friend Crapco, who has turned into quite a sick Venomancer player. Mostly feeds with everything else, but pretty good with Veno.
That Veno, he just pulled a Terran. Like, he's just building block. That was pretty... Does that work?
You walled off? Is that what you're
walled
saying?
Off. Sim City?
You raised the depots before those Zerglings got in there?
Man, I watched StarCraft 2 too. You know?
Yeah, shout out to Tasteless for being the best caster in the history of everything. Just want to mention that. For anybody who has ever watched me, I'm a huge Tasteless fanboy. I think he's completely awesome.
I'm a huge Day9 fan.
Basically, the general Plot family. I'm a big fan of all of their work. I don't know the mom, but I'm pretty sure their mom's awesome.
Mrs. Plot? I think,
Mrs. Plot, yeah. I'm gonna give her a call and be like, "Look, congratulations on being just a boss nerd."
You know, can I let something off my chest real fast?
What's up?
Okay, so a lot of people are like, "Oh man, ex-commentator's name," as we might see Genka and Sing Sing. Oh, I think you could be the next Day9. Like sometimes I get that, sometimes I see other people get that. No one could be the next Day9.
There's no such
don't
thing
fool
as
yourself.
the next Day9.
Yeah.
You can emulate a show, which I have done, and that's general idea. But that's fine. But you're not going to be Day9. I mean, nobody can.
Do you think I'm insulting you when I say like because you're trying to be the sort of the Day9 of Dota?
Well,
do you feel insulted in a sense?
I like the show concept. And by the way, there's a huge team fight going on.
I got on camera.
Some nerd Bob got a triple kill, which is unfortunate. Oh no, is he about to get a?
Oh.
God, he got an ultimate kill. What is this crap? Does he? Oh, we have a cold snap too. What a nerd.
It's a pretty good play, if I may add.
Oh my.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Nope.
Sick wall.
I like how he just gets an ultra and he missed one spell. We're like, no. Pretty bad player.
Dude, that was awful. He just placed a wall on nothing. Come on.
Oh man.
Kid needs to learn his key combinations.
Bamboo?
I'm thinking he was probably going for tornado.
No, I mean if he got the ice wall off, that would be decent. He would have got another kill.
Right, but like Panda was a solid half a screen away from the ice wall when he placed it, so it wasn't like maybe he was trying to turn sideways and place it on him. I've done that a lot. That's a pretty clutch play.
That would be.
That's awesome. By the way, that's really hard to place. By the way, like you have to have a pretty solid knowledge of exactly where your hero's pointing when you do that.
My favorite thing to do is like tornado, like 2 or 3 guys in the air, and then turn sideways to drop a.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's mad hard. Anyways.
Yeah, it is so hard. Well, my favorite thing to do actually is to cold snap and drop a wall on, and the DOT from the wall procs the cold snap. It's awesome. They just actually stand in the wall and
they just don't move.
They don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You can only really do that if you're going mass quas though. But that's a terrible build, so it doesn't really work.
Okay, game's
mass quas is for people who are just bad with Invoker. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. For those of you who are terrible Invoker players, here's what you need to do. Okay, go and level up Quas Wex, right? Mostly Quas, but enough Wex to where you can move quickly enough. And then go into Ghost Walk and just follow somebody around. Like, pick a hero and just follow that.
Sounds like a dumb idea.
Dude, he will hate you about... Like, if you're going to lose anyway and you just stuck with Invoker, like you random him and you're like, oh crap, now I'm going to lose. Just do that. Just level it up and walk around and chase him, and that kid will hate you for the rest of his life.
Dota commentary, home of intense throw strats.
Oh man, especially if he's a jungler, like, whew, that nerd will be pissed.
So Brewmaster just got Aegis. Is that worth mentioning? I don't think he needs Aegis, to be honest.
When is he ever gonna die? Come on.
Well,
come on. Oh, we see a wall place here that actually hit somebody. Shocking. BKB
yeah,
by Bam.
He's got Bam. Yeah, he's got it.
Uh-oh. He's going to run away and do nothing here, actually. There's like a big battle happening. He's running away from the battle. But he is going to poach all these last hits like a standard play right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he going to Sunstrike Beastmaster after he gets out of this tornado?
I don't know. This game is getting pretty epic.
Holy crap. This ultra kill from Leshrac. So the counter ultra kill by the real player, who is DTS awesome play, and I agree, that is an awesome play. Meanwhile, Bamboo runs away like a little bitch. What's up? Why don't you run, kid?
Man,
yeah.
You're making my life hard for me if I ever decide to.
Oh, no, man.
Is he going to go for something pro here? He could. He could double.
Nah, he's going to run away like a nerd. See? What's up, nerd?
Okay, that reminded me. Let's go back to the Day 9 thing.
Okay.
I'm not a big... I mean, I do watch StarCraft, but I watch Day 9, and the best part of his show is the first 5 minutes, where he just talks about his life, right? Like,
yeah, or when he just cuts the camera and just starts talking about crap.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't care about the builds because I don't play StarCraft on a competitive level, so yeah. that doesn't excite me. But if you're someone that charismatic and you know someone that well about the game, then you're Day 9. I don't think I know anyone in Dota scene that so far could do that.
You're a dick. So we have like I'm just kidding. No, the one thing that he's got going for him, like he's a commentator, yeah, and he has really high knowledge of the game, so he talks about strategic builders and whatnot. But really, he's Sunstrike actually catches him there. He's actually just a blogger, really. He's more of a video blogger coupled with like a teaching show, and that's why I think Fun Day Monday gets like double the viewership his normal show gets.
Why is that?
Because they're just dicking around and having fun, and he's not really trying to teach you so much. It's just screwing around, and people love watching that. Because when he's just trying to be funny, he's a better comedian than I think he is actual gamecaster. So I think Tasteless is a much better shoutcaster, but Day 9 is so much more entertaining because he's just entertainment. He's actually just a stand-up comedian sitting in a computer.
Yeah, Nebula's not knocking on Day 9's casting style, right?
No, I love him.
He's great. But what is better is just his charisma. It's just
absolutely he's a rock star. That's what he is. He's just a rock star. He's fantastic.
Right, and those for people that said, "Oh, Luminous, you could be the next Day 9." I'm like, I ain't even funny. What are you talking about? I'm not entertaining. So
plus, you got to speak English. It's important.
Right, and that
yeah.
Man, I still cry about this. Can you stop about that?
All right. Anyway, no, I think if we were StarCraft players, it'd be much more likely that we would watch all of his shows and actually learn stuff.
Right.
But just from the perspective of the casual viewer, which I think he has a lot of casual viewers.
Yeah.
Just sheer numbers is based upon that. That's more why Husky's so successful. I mean, Husky don't know crap. but he has like a million.
Well, to me he does, cause I don't play StarCraft, so.
I assume he doesn't. I've heard he doesn't. I mean, I don't actually know much about. Although actually I'm platinum level, so I do kind of actually know.
Are you
something.
pro?
I'm platinum. That's not pro.
Okay. How does the rank work?
Should be diamond, but I haven't played in forever.
How does the rank work?
So you start out. There's bronze. Yeah, there's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and the master.
That's
and
a lot.
I probably could be diamond, but I haven't actually played in literally like 2 months.
I see.
So anyway,
okay.
There's actually a game going on.
Yeah, it's actually pretty epic.
Yeah, in middle we do have an initiation here on Sing Sing. He's taking a bunch of damage on that Silver, and a nice jump in from Stand-In.Black, who is now new member.black, the real deal.black, and he's gonna actually run away. So big runs there. Hey, look, dude, right-click them, guys. Just turn around, guys. Turn around and right-click those pandas.
That is a poor strategy. I'm gonna say that. Sand King decides to block both his teammates in.
Yeah, it's the best way to do. Really. You want to make sure you kill fire while you're doing it.
Yes.
I think this is a good choice. If that were bamboo, I'd just stand there and let us both die. Another nice blinking. Fire does go down, mainly on the back of black. Nice. We see a roar on bamboo. I think I like where this is going. Booyah! Double kill for the Leshrac. A nice ultimate from black though. Only getting the Aegis, unfortunately.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Sing Sing comes in, last at a blue minion, and about to die.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Really, is jump in on the one that's just a death trap. Was it worth the gold, bro?
It probably isn't. Black, by the way, is just trying to heroic moment this. He's like, dude, I killed my teammates, but I got this, and then he just died. So, Mouz got team wiped.
Yeah, mostly worked, I think is a good way of putting that. I'd like to point out that Bamboo did absolutely nothing that battle, which is pretty standard, actually.
Oh, I mean, he tanked 5 heroes.
I want to point out, awesome play right now is 11-3 with that Leshrac. Beastmaster's level 17, which is way ahead of everybody on Mouz side. And we got a 1-6 Beano, 3-1, let's see, 1-7 on Black. So Black's having a rough game, and I can't believe my eyes, but I'm pretty sure that says 9-1, right?
On Bamboo?
Yeah, is that what that says? Nah, it must be a misprint. I think it's a bug. It's probably 1-9.
Well, so this is Dota 2. A lot of bugs on this game.
There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah.
No bugs, man. Only Weaver, no bugs. So, oh, I guess Broodmother's a bug, right? Woo! Finger of Death taking down the Panda Bear before he can ulti.
No, it wasn't cooldown, remember? He just used it right now. It looks like there's a roar on Bamboo. Neko 3 books gets dropped. First hit proc on the Entangle. Bamboo about to go down. Yeah, he does. Okay. BKB on Lesh right now.
Another batter without doing anything. A nice blink strike, or blink up there. Unfortunately, he's got no burrow strike. Oh, he just barely burrowed before that BKB was off. Gets forced a little bit away by Jackal there, who did go ahead and buy real items as opposed to blink or Dagon, which is unfortunate. They are continuing to chase after him. I think, actually, Lion has no mana. There is going to be another burrow, probably with a stun from Enigma here. Or are they just gonna? Wow, they're actually gonna straight up let Lion die.
Lion let him. He just no. They had no mana. They were
no. Fire has half mana and his stun was off cooldown. He could have used it at any point, and he chose to just not do it, and he let his teammate die, which I think is actually kind of. Well, no, it's kind of a recurring theme for Mouz.
This is Mouz sport. You know that. That's how it works.
It fits right in with this team. It's important to kill your teammates in any
opportunity. It's like, bro, you finger chaos earlier, guys. All right.
Yeah,
don't stun. Let him die first.
That's what's up. We're gonna wait for you to die, and then we'll kill him.
Perhaps that's why Mouz is top 5 and not top.
Yeah, man.
Top
I mean, Mouz is like Nebula.team. This is exactly how I want to play. This is awesome. Anyway, actually looking at farms here. Oh, I can't. Crap. There we go. We do have literally nothing online, but he is primary support in this game. Fire has got himself a Mithril Hammer and an Ogre Club, so pretty close to that BKB. He does have a Mechanism and a Soul Ring, as well as some Treads. So no Blink just yet. Looks like he's going to finish that BKB. Probably followed up with a Blink after that. Bear, meanwhile, has got a hood and boots, but on his actual bear, he does have... Where's the bear? The bear's bottom. He does have that Radiance, so the bear does have his Radiance now. Blink Dagger and Arcanes on Black's Sand King. We got a Force Staff, BKB, and Phase Boots on Bamboo. No Django. Opting to skip that because he's bad. We got a Blink Dagger and an Arcane Boots, as well as an Orb of Venom and Point Boosters. I believe Panda's going to be making a Scotty. That could just be an orb
he's using the orb for the slow. It has to be the...
Right. But I'm telling you, man, I think this could be a Scotty. I'm just saying. I mean, it's probably not, but I want it to be a Scotty, so I'm going to go with it. Lollipop, meanwhile, has got himself an Urn of Shadows and a Drum of Endurance and some Treads. We got a Mecha... Oh, some kill happened up there. We got a Mechanism, as long as an Ultimate Orb and a Force Staff on Silencer. So I think Silencer's going to go for Hex next. We have a Pipe of Insight, as well as a Medallion and a Necrobook level 3.
He's farmed. He's mad farmed, yeah.
That's pretty fat. And Leshrac does have a Blink Dagger, as well as BKB and Django and an Arcane Boots.
So I'm gonna. Well, there's a team fight breaking out right now. Pink's teleporting. That's a Panda. There's a global silence. Huge blink in by Lesh, and everyone is gonna die. Sexy Bamboo. BKBs and run. He does that very well. As there's a stun here from Lesh, and he's gonna go for fire. Fire does have the black hole. Is he using it? He does get the black hole. Immediately cancel. There's a cyclone on the bear. Everyone dies. 40 Radiant squad. They're gonna keep chasing here for the bear. Oh, where's the cyclone? Where's the cyclone? They are gonna get the cyclone up. He's gonna be up in the air for 6 seconds. Despite everyone being low HP, they are gonna surround Sing Sing, and Sing Sing about to say, "This is harder than expected."
Wow. Wow. No, that's probably nice Sunstrike, bro. I would like to point out that there was actually a deny there as well. So the kill, whoever was, I don't know what was the DOT that caused him to be able to be denied? You can't deny somebody an urn, right?
No. You sure did he deny the Venomancer ultimate?
No, Leshrac got denied. I don't know how that happened, but Leshrac got denied. I'm trying to figure out where the DOT was.
I do not imagine there is a DOT that can be denied.
Beastmaster just denied Leshrac. Press enter and read it. I'm telling you. Anyway, we did get a kill there on Lion, actually, who ended up getting split up there into multiple pieces, as did his gold.
You know,
Bamboo, meanwhile, managed to get saved by Black. A nice burrow strike there. Unfortunately, he's going to get roared and axed. He tried to use Sandstorm. Unfortunately, it still ended up proccing. He does go ahead and use his magic wand. He's going to get away. Well, he better run away. What's he doing?
I don't know. He wants to kill against the Beastmaster. Beastmaster's going to go down. And the reason they saw the Sand King through the Sandstorm was because the Neko 3 does reveal Invisible here.
Yes.
And then they did defend that. Meanwhile, Bamboo taking your lesson. When losing, go Ghost Walk and stock team.
You bet, man. It's the broest way to play, really. And you only want to do it if you are going to lose, because you will lose. It's pretty terrible otherwise. In fact, it really does absolutely nothing but, kind of annoy somebody.
30 minutes in the game.
I remember playing in a pub game.
Sorry.
I remember playing a pub game with a teammate who literally just did that from like minute 5. He got like level 5 or something like that and just ran around doing that. With the other team, and we were all yelling at him constantly, but he was like, "I can't play this hero, I'm sorry." It's so awesome. So awesome.
Alright, 30 minutes in the game. Gonna make a prediction here. Alright.
I'm pointing out that these team battles have been freaking sick.
I know,
I'm out of AoEs. We got Leshrac, we got Vino, we got Panda, Silence, Beastmaster, Invokers, he threw a wall and ran away. We've got Enigma, Lion, SK. These have been some sweet battles.
Are you kind of sad that we're not really casting it? Because I'm not.
No, I don't give a crap. But it is a good game.
I mean, yeah, no, if it's epic, we'll start casting when it's actually epic. You know what I'm going to predict, right? Dire's going to win really early, and they're winning right now. And because they're up by 10k gold. They're winning by quite a bit. But because they got no late game, Mouse is going to come back and win this game and say, "Oh my god, epic game comeback." I mean, guys, just look at the heroes.
I think that's probably possible.
Dire's got no late game.
I also think it's very unlikely that I'm actually going to cast a game where Bamboo wins. So I think by the same token, it's probably I'm going to actually say that Dire wins this game.
Okay, fair enough.
Because if we pick this game, or you pick this game, and Bamboo actually wins,
I don't know who wins. I don't know who wins. Okay, I just got told this.
You don't know who wins? Are you serious?
I don't know who wins.
Because I don't know who wins. Are we about to cast the Bamboo win? Is that potentially possible here?
That might be possible.
Sing listening in on the stream.
He's smiling. Sing Sing is his other name. Singstradamus. How do you say that?
I have no idea.
You know the guy that can predict the future?
Nostradamus?
Yeah, Singstradamus, right? Close enough. No, there was this clip on YouTube or Twitch or something. He's playing Pudge, right? And it's nighttime. He's gonna check top rune. He's like, it's pretty dangerous. I could get arrow here. Like the second after he finished talking, he got arrow.
Yeah.
Singstradamus.
Yeah. It's important to go no matter, even if I do it all the time. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ward right here and I'm about to die, and then I die, and it's like, see.
Well, at least I knew, right?
And usually 715 where I'm playing with responses. So why'd you do it? And I'm like, well, I had to do it. Like, what am I gonna do? Nothing.
Oh man, don't remind me of LD yesterday. Hold on.
I would much rather die than do nothing.
Let's flame LD real fast, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, cool caster. Check him out on his channel, LD Dota. Really analytical. But let's flame him right now. So, you want to tell that story?
No, I don't.
You don't remember?
Oh, yes, I do want to tell this story. Okay, guys. So, if you are if you're a team of 5 people, which happens pretty often in Dota. In fact, I think it's mostly the norm. We see a Sunstrike, and it didn't do anything. Okay, so anyway, if you are a team of 5 people, and you say, guys, let's go gang bottom, right? And you run down there, and nobody comes with you, stop. Do not keep going, okay?
Yeah. No. So what happened was we knew the enemy team was Roshing. He was Lycan. He's like, guys, we need to stop this Rosh, and we didn't come. You know, that could be our mistake. We didn't come to stop Rosh.
Sure.
And then he's like, okay, well, you guys didn't come. I'm gonna charge in. And then he just died.
Right. And then his logic was, but we needed to go. And then me and Lumi were like, but we didn't come with you.
We weren't there.
Yes, but we needed to go. And I'm like, okay, but if we're not there, we can't possibly win the battle. So then he responds with, well, why didn't you come? To which we responded, right, that was probably a mistake to not come with you. But at some point, you have to identify somewhere between the top room and Roshan that nobody's with you. Like, there's a lot of time there.
What we're trying to say is LD is bad at Dota.
Right, it's pretty terrible. Look, my point is, if nobody comes with you, don't just keep going. All right, it doesn't. It's like if you're charging across Gettysburg and you realize, like, well, everybody was supposed to run with me, but nobody ran with me. Stop running and turn around. Like, you are going to feed. That is what is going to happen. We actually have initiation here on M. He does get one hit entangled. Shocking. It's kind of crazy.
That never happens.
Always freaking happens.
Wow, did he miss an impale? He just did.
Yeah.
And then another first hit entangle. That's cool.
Swiss is not having the best Impale game here. Bamboo did steal that one. I would like to point that out yet again. He really had nothing to do with that, but he did get the last hit, so whatever. Oh, here we go. Oh, big stun. How did I hit it? Wait, that's stun. What just happened?
He forced staff and he sort of dodged a stun after the stun didn't hit. Dota got no bugs.
No bugs, except for Brood and Weaver. Are there any bugs in any other bugs? Like I can't.
The Ruben Assassin.
Well, he's not in Dota 2 now, is he?
Strong point. Strong point.
All right. Fair play to you. Oh no!
Brewmaster is not going for Ags or not going for Scotty.
Where's he at?
He's at mid.
Oh man! Come on! Come on! Come in! Come in! Scotty would have been so much better, man. It's like way more infinite. By the way, if anybody knows that reference of the man, kudos to you because it's friggin' hysterical. But anyway, but I can't actually talk about it because it's really dirty. So yeah, we have a Veil of Discord here on Sand King, so he's looking for some big Epicenter ultimate. So the way this works is you epi, you blink in, and as you're blinking in, you cast the Veil of Discord around you, and everybody takes massive damage. Ooh, nice dodge on the stun there from Leshrac. Leshrac's playing pretty well here. Black's also playing decently. I wonder why they actually added him to the team. Probably because he's better than all of them. Is that why?
Like we need to get carried.
Look, we need a real player. It's like, let's see. Oh, never mind. We'll just keep going. So Jackal on bottom does have that Aegis. He does also have a Gwinsu now. So it looks like Jackal is actually the primary carry here. Is the Silencer, which Silencer's awesome.
I'm telling you, that's a way to play.
Throws out some serious damage.
I think he needs a BKB though.
He needs a lot of things. I mean, he needs like a BKB. He needs some other things. I don't know. Shivas. He needs a Shivas probably. And I really think Dagon 5 is probably the way to go. I mean, if you're looking at the Sentinel team, right? They've got an Invoker. He's got 1,300 HP. So 800, that's more than half, bro.
No, don't worry. He pop BKB and run around. So that's, don't worry about him. Worry about how to kill the other four.
Lion has got 1,200
There you
HP.
go.
That's like
1 hit KO.
2/3. I mean, ignore magical resistances and whatnot. It's mostly 2/3 of his HP, all right? And then Invoke, okay, so I guess it's less than half Enigma. Enigma's pretty fat right now. But SK's at 1,300, so that's a lot. That's more than half of his, too. So I'm just saying, it's the clear choice.
Dude,
when you think about it.
Get an EB afterwards?
Oh, dude, well, then it's like...
I still remember that game where we got carried by that EB Dagon 5 Furion.
As I recall, we talked a lot of crap about him the whole game.
Right.
Carrying the shit out of us, right? Yeah, that was... kind of standard.
For anyone that have not watched that video as we see a Rax attempt, we're going to see a Siege, by the way. Go YouTube search Dota 2 Dagon and you. Oh, there's a blink initiation. They're gonna first hit. Oh, Panda ultimate here, and everyone's gonna die. Oh, Silencer's still alive. Another Entangle hit. Of course, BKB Bambo running around doing nothing. Meteor gets dropped. They're gonna focus on Lech, by the way. Gets Entangle again. Still alive right here. Everyone gets forced back. I think here's where they get Rax, right? All right, guys, go Rax them. Guys. They're gonna chase. That's cool too.
Oh, come on, guys. Hit the racks. Just hit the racks. There we go. Jackal has found the racks. It appears they may have discovered them. Now, these are the melee ones, but we're going to see TPs in here, and I think they're actually going to run away. Oh, that's a bummer. So the only thing that actually died was the Aegis. That's the only thing that has actually been lost. Oh, my God, wall hit things. I think Bamboo might have made a mistake there. I don't think he actually meant to cast that, because that was a little bit too good. Jackal, meanwhile, oh, a nice black hole. Can't you hold on? Oh, big black hole! And and then we see an ultimate from Black, and he completely forgets to blink in. But that's okay, because he just walks down there anyway. Looks like 3-3 is going to go down, and perhaps M as well. Looks like maybe a blink. Yep, Bamboo even bought himself a blink. So that was a decent battle, I guess, for Mouz. I really think it was a pretty poor choice.
All right, I'm going to do 2 impressions right now, okay? Impression of Hype Lumi. Oh my god, they just defended that team fight. Holy crap, the buyback was there, the teleport was there, the black hole at the end was just awesome. And this is why you don't overextend against Mouzeport, because they are just too good for that. Sing Sing was on top of that, Fire was on top of that. Too good, Mouzeport. Alright, here's a real Lumi impression, right? Why the hell? Why don't you just forget the Rex?
No.
Right there.
All right, now, this isn't even Luna impression. This is straight up Nebula's knowledge. Okay, this is what we're gonna do right now.
All right.
Okay, so these things at the bottom, I'm looking at them on my screen. I need you to put them on your.
I'm gonna draw circles around them because I could do that.
Okay,
now.
so right here, these things. Oh yeah, John Madden.
John Madden, right here.
We got this one here, and then we got this one up here, and they ran this way. And if you're drawing a penis right now, you're getting exactly what I want. So we got a ball here and a ball here, and they're running in towards the base for no real reason. Where if they just X these bad boys out, that's much better.
I think this is not PG-13.
Oh no! Are you what?
Oh, actually no. Penis is a medical term.
Yeah,
we're good. We're good.
Say, yeah. I didn't say cock. I said penis. I wasn't talking about.
You mean the chicken, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about chicken.
Yeah, okay.
Straight up. I don't see the problem.
Okay.
Anyway, so Bamboo Mino. I want to mention actually on that bottom siege where he threw that meteor. I think he thought he was farming because he threw them right on all those creeps and killed all 6 of them and hit 0 heroes. So I'm sure Bamboo was like, "Oh, sweet, more gold," and just cast that crap.
Oh man. All right, item check. Bamboo up to 3,600 because of the farming technique he used during a team fight. Pretty good stuff. And he has Blink Dagger and BKB. By the way, Blink. Okay, as much of a flaming Bamboo, this is the correct item build. Like, item build wise, doing well. Spells not hitting everything. That's not too good. But
he skipped a Django, which you might argue you would want.
I mean,
Django's pretty sweet.
I don't know, Django on a Exort Invoker. I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, but it's pretty good against heroes like Panda, Vino, and Beastmaster.
Force Staff's
they have a lot of slows, so being able to get a Force Staff to push you away, and then you can run away before they get a second slow on it. I think it's decent.
Okay, fair enough. All right, DTS is going to try it one more time. Let's see if they have found the Rex.
All right, so they're right. I'm going to draw again.
Right.
They are right here.
Okay.
I don't know. And then if they come in from this side, again, drawing to the right side now, big lines, that's where they definitely want to go. Man, I wish we were using from my point of view because I got some sweet drawings going on.
I should be inducted into Mouzeport because my penis drawing skills are just
off the charts.
I know.
Off the charts.
If you guys don't know, Mouse, all they do on the mini map is draw.
When things are going well, there's nothing but penis. They're the gayest team in the history of Dota. That's all I'm saying. They have a penis infatuation. In fact, I have a conversation. All right, there's a big battle here going on. We see a global silence, or maybe not. Yep, global silence was dropped. We see an ultimate coming from Panda. Finally, Invoker does go down. Immediately, Rage buys back in. Sing Sing going down as well. Black hits a big epicenter, taking down a silencer. And then we see a push hitting absolutely nothing. That was a questionable push.
Well, the Panda ultimate still focusing on everyone. Lesh coming in with a big epicenter. No, that's not epicenter. And the first hit proc is gonna go in black hole. Playgoo!
You see a meteor being dropped in the wrong direction. He didn't actually hit the creeps. He hit real heroes that time. He's go ahead and bought black BKB and goes and now run around next to them. Big time up. I think if you're BKB'd, you shouldn't be able to invis. Just saying. Meanwhile, we just see a nice 2-man burrow on the use of the big Blink Dagger there. Unfortunately, he gets immediately hexed and taken down. They do get the Beastmaster, but it looks like Sing Sing and 333 are just going to wail on each other until they both die. Sing Sing's taking a bunch of damage from Jackal. That silencer throwing out big-time damage right now. It looks like maybe 333 going to... Oh, what a nice try to shave. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. 333, meanwhile, taking a bunch of damage. I think Fire made it getting this kill. We see a Blink from Bamboo. One more. Yep, he actually throws on a wall unnecessarily. He just actually needed to hit him. Finally, Jackal finds the Rax and decides to hit him. Shocking play here. That was actually a good choice. We see a Force Staff and Fire does go down. I believe we're going to see a Bamboo versus Jackal, and Jackal's going to win that battle because Bamboo's a scrub. But no, Lili shows up to actually save him. What a bailout. Oh, this nerd is going to get bailed out by his teammates. Standard.
Well, they got the bot Rax. They found it, and they destroyed it. Step 1 to victory for DTS. So far, so good.
Yeah. So now we've just got a 1-net situation on bottom, which is it's better than 2.
This game's pretty close. Should we start casting this thing?
It's pretty close, 32 to 35 here. I'm actually checking out the actual items here. There's a lot of them, so we're gonna get a little rundown here. Lion has managed to get treads, so big time farm there. Enigma does have a BKB and a mechanism as well as his treads, but no Blink Dagger yet. We are 45 minutes in, and still no Blink Dagger. I assume he's gonna get one soon.
And also, I think he might have bought back.
There was a couple buybacks.
Yeah.
I think Bamboo did buyback. I don't remember too many other ones. I think SK might have. I'm not sure. We do have a Pipe of Insight as well as a Vladimir's on the Lone Drone. Of course, he does have the Radiance on the Syllabear itself. I think there's phases on the bear. I actually can't. Where's the bear at?
It's dead.
Okay, bear's dead, so we have no idea. SK, meanwhile, does, of course, have that Veil of Discord, as we mentioned. He's also got himself an Ultimate, or probably going to go for Hex. Would be my option here. But typically, when a game starts to go very long, we're at 45 minutes, so it's got potential to continue going. It seems like these sieges and battles are getting pretty epic here. So there's a chance this game can go really, really long. Hex is going to be the best item you can possibly buy. No, like, second to none. Maybe BKB. You could make more BKBs.
50-minute Necro Book. Let's go.
No, that's terrible.
Okay.
So we got a Blink Dagger on Bamboo as well as that Force Staff. There is a point booster, probably going to make that Ag Stick now, as he really wants 2 seconds on each. I don't actually know that he can use his keyboard that quickly, but maybe he's got some macros and he's cheating.
He's sharing control with Sing Sing right now.
That's possible. We got a BKB as well as that Phase Boots. On 333, we have the Blink Dagger BOTs as well as that Agamem Scepter, the Orb of Venom, which will be a Scotty, I'm calling it. We got a Vladimir's as well. Lollipop, meanwhile, has got the Treads, the Ag Stick himself, as well as a Drum and an Under Shadows. Oh, we got an initiation here on Lila. It looks like he will go down, and indeed he does. So DTS picking up a 4v5 now, as they can maybe go for Siege in middle. Continuing on, we got a Mechanism here, as well as Force Staff and Scythe on that Silencer, who also has a Cheese and a Ghost Scepter, so it's going to be difficult to take down. He's got a Necromnicon, a Medallion, a Blink, and a Pipe of Insight does the Beastmaster. And we got a BKB, Blink Dagger, Soul Booster, Aegis, and Drum of Endurance on Leshrac. So Aegis and Cheese on D.
Yep. I'm telling you right now, as we see Nebula load the disconnect issues. Are you okay, Nebula? Uh-oh. I will pause the replay and attempt to get Nebula back. Alright, we got Nebula back, and we're at 55-22. Go, Nebula, go, go, go!
Okay.
Alright. A little bit of lag coming on, but hopefully, no teamfight breaking out right now. We're starting to see MP as the Wex level gets a little bit high. I was going to talk something smart about the teamfight, but better talk about the Blink Roar on Sexy Bambo. They want to focus him down. He is silenced, so no Black Hole. Ultimate gets dropped on Panda Fire, getting position. He's BKBing, but the BKB is running out very, very soon. It's going to run out right now. Are you going to stun him and kill him down? No, they're going to chase him everyone away. Now, no one focusing on the base tower, though. I got to say, that is not what they want. Finally go back. There's a mech pop. They're still okay. They're finally going to be Glyph. Sexy Bambo, no buyout here, because he just used it earlier. This is the best time to get that Rax, and so far they're gonna get it. They haven't used the Cheese yet, haven't used any Aegis yet, but here comes a huge blink here for Black. Black Hole might be coming in, no global. Jacko is stunned up, he's in a little bit of trouble. Can he pop the Cheese? Can he pop the Cheese? No Cheese here. He's gonna go down. Epicenter gets channeled under the Black Hole here, and Mouse, that's gonna defend. Huge play from Mouse Sport. Great play.
It was a big Black Hole. Meanwhile, it looks like Awesome Play is going to be the next one to follow as an instant entangle on him as well, and he does go down. So Bamboo does end up throwing his life away, but his teammates carry him nonetheless and end up getting 4 heroes there and defending. They did lose their tower, so it wasn't completely without loss. And it looks like, actually, yep, Black is actually going to be able to defend bottom, so that Rax is not going to go down, though. It is taking a bunch of damage. Hit the ranged unit, bro. Hit the siege. Okay, that works, too. All right, there you go.
Just kill everything. That works, too.
Guys, when you're I mean, he does okay, the reason he did that is because he has Orb, and it's faster for him to kill the creeps, and those will then explode this.
I'm not sure if he actually thought about that. He just...
Look, but in normal situations...
hit the damn siege unit.
Hit the siege unit, guys.
No, earlier during that push, before Nebula drop, I really want to point out that item slot, that item set we saw in Dire Squad, that was the strongest they could get. Now, obviously, they could add more items, but the rate that they're going to be getting item, it's going to be slower as Mouse gets better item.
Yes.
Item works better on a Syllabear and Invoker, because they're going to only get stronger. At this point, you can see that Mouse is pushing back. That's going to force 2 buyback, and Mouse smartly is going to back up.
Yeah, it's a very wise choice. Now, they have, like 1 or 2 items they can actually get. Leshrac can get an Ag Stick, which is going to make his pulses a little bit stronger. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. It's not irrelevant. Past that, Panda is really the only one who can really...
He's done,
yeah, he can finish his Scotty, and if he wants to do that. But past that, he's really not going to get a whole lot more. And Scotty doesn't make his ultimate any better. And, I mean, he is going to be just an ultimate at this point, for the most part. So, not a whole lot for him to do. I mean, I guess Beastmaster could maybe get us something as well. I mean, he does left-click relatively, or right-click relatively well. Compare that to the Radiant side, where obviously Sing Sing's never going to run out of things to buy. Like, he can just continue buying things endlessly.
Yep, and this is the game where it's legitimate to say that Syllabear does have a 12 slot, because as we see initiation on, faking, Bamboo's positioning is not that bad, although it's close. But they're going to go in. I'll talk about the Syllabird thing in a bit. Looks like, yes, they have found the racks again. Are they going to right-click it?
Nice blinking from the SK, as well as using that, using his Veil of Discord as well. We've seen ultimate from Panda. As I mentioned, this is all he's going to be. He's going to focus the racks. Pretty questionable choice there. They probably should have gone for that earlier. They're doing it now, which doesn't actually work out. They do end up taking him down. It looks like Lollipop is going to go down as well. So 3 heroes down here for the Dire Sign. Looks like they will have defended yet again, does Mouz. Now Bamboo is trying his best to find somebody. Blink is going to be ready in, while he's actually poisoned, so it's going to be a little while.
Well, that was a huge play from Black. Blinked in, Burrow Strike onto his Epicenter channel. Lesh died before he did anything. He popped the BKB eventually. Bamboo.
Big plays from Bamboo. Just charges as far as he possibly can and then dies. I gotta say, it's basically Bamboo in a nutshell right there. Hyper aggressive and feed. Meanwhile, M is taking a bunch of damage here. He's gonna get fingered by Lila. It looks like Mouz actually, or Fire goes ahead and cracks it. Gosuleague and drops it. A big black hole as Jackal ends up forced to use his cheese. M may actually get away here, but I think they are gonna get Jackal if he does. No, Jackal's still alive. He does have a Ghost Scepter as well. Finally, they do get him. There's the stun, and down he is going to go now.
He does have Ghost Scepter, though. Is he going to pop it? No, it's on cooldown already. He's going to go down. No buyback this time here, and Syllabird is going to lead the charge. But back to a team fight in the Radiant base. Big Epicenter being channeled by our Sand King player. But I got to say, Bamboo also played very well. He dropped a Ice Wall right on the ramp, so the 3 range hero couldn't walk in. The Panda was suiciding to take the racks, but he got no support focus fire because of that wall. And now Mouseport is right back. They got the mid racks, and I think they're in control.
Unfortunately, tier 2 towers are both still up on bottom and top, and that bottom lane has now lost the ranged racks and the tier 4 towers guarding the actual Ancient itself, taking a bunch of damage. It looks like maybe they're going to get this thing down to half HP. In fact, all those siege units and all those range units, they have to TP back. Does Lila, or rather he resurrects one of the two.
Team Mouseport, too good for teleport scroll.
Yeah, that bottom, you don't need no teleport scrolls. So that bottom tower is actually going to go down to a little bit less than half HP here. So a concentrated effort from the Dire can actually take that one down very quickly. In fact, Panda can probably ultimate and go in there and get that if there are creeps in the base and it's not regen.
I mean, right now, Mouseport definitely have the lead, but I'm going to say, I think DTS could still win this. Like,
oh, definitely, yeah.
Because Mouseport, you're one team far away getting thrown, so.
Oh, easily. And if Bamboo continues to chase after people like he did there and just randomly die, like, he can easily throw a game. Look, Bamboo's a good player, but he's known a little bit for throwing randomly winnable games, or won games even.
Yeah, Bamboo made great plays in that last.
Look, he's the king of the triple-double, all right? 12, 12, and 12. That's a standard Bamboo score. Although I think more fair is like a 17, 12, and 1. I think that's a much more legit Bamboo score. But he's famous for the triple-double.
Well, he's four deaths away from that triple-double in 12.
Zone T-dub.
Yeah, man. He's like the Rajon Rondo of the
right.
Of
well, no,
Dota.
Rajon never scores any points, so he's really.
He gets triple-double a lot, right?
Yeah, he's a triple-double machine. I mean. Rajon Rondo is very similar to
Rajon Rondo has more triple-double than the Bobcats as wins in a season. Am I right?
That is actually true.
Am I right? Okay, good.
In fact, Rajon Rondo has like 7 of them or something in the playoffs.
There you go. There you go.
In his career. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Man, Bobcat's really good, I gotta say. Hey, for those of you who haven't seen, go to NBA Meme on Facebook and go check those out. It's my new favorite Facebook group. They're fantastic.
Yeah, pretty fun group.
If you really hate Kobe or LeBron, it'll basically be the best 30 minutes of your life. So.
All right, DTS trying to put this one out as they are pushing in for the victory. Again, that good Ice Wall. I don't know about dropping it this early. I think it has a long cooldown, by the way.
It also lasts quite a while.
That's true.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's just going to go somewhere. It does last for 9 seconds right now, so it's pretty decent. But I agree. I think it was a bit overzealous there. I think a much better choice would have just been the actual Forge Spirits. But maybe he wants to get 10 casts out in one fight, and he doesn't have faith that he can actually do it. He does have an Axe Stick, so theoretically he can.
Again, he's sharing with Sing Sing. Sing Sing's,
yeah,
got that one. Sing Sing is Chinese. I like to say that. If that means anything.
He is Chinese, like, well, I guess you're more Chinese than he is. But I'm trying to think of somebody. He's Chinese, like Satoshi's Japanese.
Satoshi's Hobbs, for anyone that's wondering.
Yeah, Hobbs. So yeah, okay, you're technically of that nationality, but you are an American, all right? That's just how it is. Don't listen to nobody. People tell you stuff, and you're like, yeah, got it, and then totally ignore it. That's American. That's not Japanese.
My favorite Hobbs moment.
Please listen to their elders, okay?
My favorite Hobbs moment is like you tell him something that he does wrong. He's like, "Oh, I know."
Yeah.
And then he just does it again. I was like,
"You're like, hey, Hobbs, they're coming middle, they're gonna gang." He's like, "Yeah, I know, yeah, I know." And you're like, "Okay, well, we'll get back." He's like, "Yeah, I know." And then they kill him. They're like, "I told you, why didn't you give me?" He's like, "Oh, I know. I thought I could take him." And I'm like, The amount of anger I have crushed nerds' heads for less than that. Ugh.
Anyway. I think this game has actually comprised of every single aspect of Luminous and Nebula commentary. The rage, the hate. The only thing we're missing is pusher hate, because pusher ain't in Dota 2.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Who was feeding really heavily the other day with Crystal Maiden?
Nova.
Nova, yeah, Nova.
I feel bad for flaming Nova, because
what?
I don't know. I feel bad for flaming Nova.
Oh, Nova's a fine player. I mean, he's clearly better than Pusher Street. I'm just saying that. Like,
did you know that Melk wins 0-20 a day?
Yes!
Against Malsport?
Melk's the new pusher, really, is what it is.
Against the Malsport.
Milk doesn't like us for some reason. Actually, Milk liked us for a long time. Well, actually, I can't talk about that, I guess, because
Nope.
Anyway.
Nope. Yeah, we can't. Yes. You know I want to. You know we want.
I really want to, but we are not allowed to talk about it because it does. Look, I'll just point out the reason that Milk hates us has nothing to do with us, right?
Milk, if you're listening, it's not what you think it is.
Milk, it had nothing to do with us.
We had nothing to do with it, Milk. I'm sorry.
We had nothing to do with it.
If it's not about the 0-20 flame, then I have everything to do with that. But yeah, I don't think that's why you hate us.
Look, you went 0-20. I think he even commented about how he's the new pusher.
Yeah, he is.
That game, did
he really is.
Anyway. By the way, we made Pusher famous for feeding. Well, not really. He made himself famous by feeding every single game, making it true, really. But we were the first on the hate and Pusher bandwagon, all right? We're old school hate and Pusher.
Yes.
Just saying. Anyway, so a little bit of a stagnant area in the game here.
I'm pretty sure this was a tense moment in the game, but like, you know, F it, whatever.
Well, it's a tense moment for the players. Yeah. For the actual viewers, it's mostly an uninteresting, oh, God, what's going to happen? Oh, okay. Anyway, I think they're waiting for Roshan to resurrect. Roshan has now resurrected. They're going to go ahead and go after him. So, yeah. This is going to be another cheese. I believe this is the 4th or 5th kill on Roshan. Probably the 4th one here.
Yep.
So it should be another cheese. Nice Sunstrike, going to try and steal it. Oh. If there's one thing Bamboo does well, I'm going to be honest.
He steals Aegis, like a boss.
He is the best Aegis stealer in the history of the world. He is he can do it with heroes that have no business stealing Aegises. He's just really good at it.
He doesn't just do it with, like, storms and pop. That's
easy. Mofo does it with Vengeful Spirit, does it with Crystal Maiden, do it with Beast Smash. He don't care. He's getting it at Aegis. He's absolutely clutch at that. So, I think he actually has hacks. There's another reason you can actually see that. I don't know. Anyway. So, we have an Aegis and a Cheese now. Cheese is on that Leshrac, of course. He's got 2.3k HP. He's got the BKB, so he's not too much to worry of not being able to cast the Cheese.
Real fast.
Whereas
Real fast.
The actual Aegis went to the Silencer, has a lot more problems. Yes.
This is the first time I've ever seen a Heaven's Halberd in a pro game.
Ooh, where's that?
New icon on Enigma. Pretty balls.
Where
Enigma. Mid base.
There it is. Yeah. Ooh, the new icon is
I know,
sweet.
It looks pretty good.
Like the angel wing there. That's nice. That's
not like the O one. It's just like it's like this 2D image of like an axe.
it says like
Heavens
up on it. Yeah. What was the one item that just had a picture and well, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Is that it just actually told you what it was on the icon.
Halberd.
Anyway, I would like to point out that this item is really good and I think it's underused. It gives you really nice stats, to be honest. But I mean, 25 damage, 20 strength with the maim and the slow, and plus you get that evasion. That's a legitimately strong item. I mean, you add on the fact that it has disarm. That's a legitimately good item.
Guys, we already talked about how Sage is the best item in the game,
right?
And this has Sage in it.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk about that?
6 Sages into 6 Halberds? I mean, that's
what made Pusher famous.
That is so much better than 6 Sage and Yashas.
There you go.
By the way, I'm campaigning to make this happen. Where is the intel? Right? Why don't we have Sage, Yasha, and Kintari or something like that?
Kintari?
Like, I want to make a Sage and Kintari or a Yasha and Kintari, which would be the most ridiculous. And then you can have the total, you know, the 3, and it could be a Sage, Kintari, and Yasha, and it'll be the Sky.
The Sky.
Oh, yeah. I just made up a word for what the intel wants to be called just now. Turns out it's an SKY. That'd be fantastic. I'm just saying, where's it at? All right?
I don't know, man. Intel's got already 2 good items. They got 4 staff. That's just like, that beats out Sage and Yasha combined.
It doesn't have to be good. Sage and Yasha are pretty crap. Nobody buys that item.
Dude, Sage made Pusher famous. Come on, best item.
No, I said Sage and Yasha is pretty crap.
Okay, that's true.
So you make the intel on Yasha, maybe that's better. You never know. Look, I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be a good item. I don't know what it would actually... Maybe it's like a little nuke. It'd be like a mini dagon. Does like 200 damage.
Yes, Nebula studying for game design. Applying to Valve soon.
What's up? I'm the next LSB, baby. That's what I'm saying. Anyway. So, it looks like we have a gathering here from DTS. Perhaps a push coming? Maybe? Sometime? Anytime soon? You guys...
I think we're getting to the epic moment where
let me draw a penis on the map towards the dire base or the radiant base. There it is, guys, right there, right here. Boom.
Sadly, we cannot see it.
It's a bummer. It was a work of art, really. Yes. Mouz would be proud. I can't. You play one game with Bamboo and you see it's like guy's got a dick addiction. Like. You just like 20 of them non-stop in the whole game. Every time he dies, he just starts drawing them. I don't know. That's like a psychological. There's something wrong with that boy. All right. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I was going to mention the Skype chat where I want to cut and paste it.
Wait, hold on. Is this PG-13?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay.
I mean, it's probably something Freudian, you know?
It's not even Freudian. Straight up, he just acknowledges it's his favorite thing.
Okay.
It's like, whoa, what? That is ridiculous. Like, that's pretty gay, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, nothing wrong with homo. Come on. Nothing wrong with homo.
No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. But he is. I mean, he needs to admit it. Like, accept it. Be who you are, guys. Look, it's okay to accept who you are. All right, Bamboo? Come out of the closet, bro. Tom Cruise, come out of the closet. Hey, you ever seen R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet?
Yes.
Right, this is the greatest hit. Okay, for those of you who don't know what Trapped in the Closet is, go Google it on YouTube. It's probably the greatest thing in the history.
Hold on. I seen the Mad TV version. I'm not sure.
Okay, well that's not the same thing.
Okay, probably not.
Trapped in the Closet is an R. Kelly. Really inspirational. Doesn't begin to describe this. It's like the epitome of cinema.
Okay.
And music combination. It's the king of the music video. It's a story. It's like 18 parts long. It's all the same song for a solid hour. It's an hour and a half. It's really long. I
cannot tell if you're being sarcastic or not here.
Look, I'm just saying, look, if nobody's seen Trapped in the Closet, if you haven't seen it, go YouTube it. It's literally 18 parts long or something like that, 22 parts. I don't know what it is. It is really long. It makes me feel proud to be a human.
Okay. I think that's...
In other R. Kelly news, he got mad at Dave Chappelle. He said, and I quote, "Man, how you gonna make a video about pissing on somebody?" To which Dave Chappelle replied, "Man, how you gonna make a video about pissing on somebody?"
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what R. Kelly is known for, though?
Pissing on somebody?
No, not that one.
Oh,
I'm giving the lead-in. So you're saying...
What?
So you're saying it's okay for a grown man...
That's Michael Jackson, bro.
Well, no, but he did the skit. Did he?
No, that's not. No, that's an actual interview.
Right, he did that.
The joke is from Chris Rock.
Oh, Chris Rock. My bad. R.
Kelly's a musical genius, man. He's almost Kanye West-esque as far as his music.
I'm not sure.
Don't watch Trapped in the Closet, bro. All right, you have no idea. It's an inspiration to the human race.
Okay.
All right, just saying.
For anyone that's wondering about the Chris Rock thing, that's.
Yes.
Oh man.
Go to YouTube and Google Chris Rock, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
That's all I gotta do. It's fantastic. The greatest 4 minutes of your life.
So we got a game going on. It's actually 40 and 40. Holy crap.
It's 40-40. They're playing Edward 40 Hands right now.
Yes.
By the way, another fantastic game. I recommend you all play that. Maybe you can listen to Trapped in the Closet while playing Edward 40 Hands. It'll be a great night.
Oh, you should. What you really should. I don't care if you guys watch StarCraft. Just go YouTube search When Cheese Fails.
When Cheese Fails.
When Cheese Fails.
The best episode. I don't remember which one it is.
They're all pretty good. All
right, but the Cannon Rush was the best.
Which Cannon Rush? There's so many Cannon Rushes.
The When Cheese Fails Cannon Rush. I actually saw that game before I saw it on When Cheese Fails, and I believe it was on day 9. I actually think he casted that same exact game in a Fun Day Monday.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember. But that is the greatest... That's
When Cheese Fails. You don't even need to watch StarCraft to know what's going on.
No, you'll get it immediately. Like, okay, this is really crappy. And then it's like, oh, this is awesome.
So I think they're trying to look for a gank. But with Silencer,
they're actually looking for an opportunity to siege here, but they're not. They can't really siege because Mouz has, you know, Invoker with 1,000,000 levels. He's actually just got everything.
Wait, so hold on.
He actually has a full 10 spells right now.
Why can't they go up to? I think they can go up. Are they afraid of initiation? There's no Blink Dagger on Nick. I mean, there's no
maybe
initiation.
They can pop BKBs and go for it, but I think Sing Sing and the bear. Where's the bear? Is the bear dead again? No, the bear's bottom, just standing there and burning creeps away. And he gets blinked back. I think if they try and just BKB and go up the ramp, I assume they think they're going to get out DPS'd, but I think they can actually kill the Rax in that time, right? Well, no, BKB's Black Hole will just kind of tear that up, right?
And the thing is, you don't know how many buyback Mouseport does have. Speaking of which, they don't have one on Sing Sing. That's already a mistake. Black does have one. Bambo not having one. What a surprise. And Fiery does. So, yeah, they got a new farm for some buybacks. Can you hear the lawnmower, by the way?
What?
Can you hear the lawnmower?
You have a lawnmower going on? Oh, just barely. Well, now that you pointed out, if I listen really hard.
Oh, damn. If I didn't point it out, no one would have noticed, right?
Hold on, stop talking real fast.
Okay.
All right, viewers, did you guys hear that? I can barely hear it.
I'm going to close the window.
Oh, man, that's what crap is this? Am I by myself? Oh, dude. Okay, penis, other dirty words.
What?
What?
Did you take the 10-second I wasn't here just to get in every single dirty word in the book and be like, oh?
That was the plan, but I failed. I didn't cash
fast.
it in. I should have. I should have just been like, I should have gone through the George Carlin, words you can't say on television. I should have ripped through all of that real fast, which is also a Blink-182 song from way back in the day.
I think Brewmaster is going for a refresher. This is actually an epic game. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking of the Brewmaster, ready to brew. I think this is, I'm like some combination of Storm Spirit and Brewmaster because I look very similar to Storm Spirit. Like I'm a little kind of fat rolly guy with a hat. I got a sweet hat anyway, but I'm a big fan of the brews.
Yes.
So I'm not sure which one
I'm not sure if you're the master of brews though.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm not quite the master of brews. Although in the near future, be prepared for the drunken dailies to return with much flame. And much anger towards Luminous and Bamboo, I'm sure. I'm gonna start I'm gonna keep every single fail game that I play with people, and I'm gonna totally
just like how I make one fail video of you and you get hate.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the deal is, but why is it every time that something gets recorded for as a team, it's always a game where I fail miserably?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's play Puck on Chinese servers with 400 ping. Well, yeah,
let's play against WE, and Luminous just goes godlike. You know that's the difference between your idol and my idol. My idol, Kobe, clutch. Your idol, LeBron, got 3 quarters. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Got 3 quarters.
Tim Duncan's got 4 championships. What the hell are you talking about?
What are you, Team Duncan? I thought you were talking about LeBron here.
I'm a Spurs fan, bro. What's up?
No, I thought you were a LeBron fan. You're a LeBron fan.
I am a LeBron fan. There you go. 100%. But I'm a Spurs fan first and foremost.
Okay.
I am terrified actually because I think we're gonna make it through the West, but I think we're gonna get swept by the Heat.
We being Spurs here, right?
Yes, the Spurs. Yeah. I'm probably gonna sit this series out. I'm probably not playing this week. But I'm clearly a member of the team.
Okay.
What does it say?
Yeah. We're saying we're gonna get 2 cheese, and they just did Roshan for the 6th time in a row. By the way.
We're at 66 minutes now. This is starting to become a quite long game. At some point, DTS is going to have to push.
No, they don't. They could stock up on cheese.
You can't. Oh, you can stock up on cheese.
Cheese don't go away. Aegis does.
That is a boss nerd tactic, actually. Oh, please let this happen.
Just chill here for a minute. I don't think the people that are watching the game right now, I don't think they're bored. I think we're being entertaining, to be fair here.
I gotta be honest. If everybody on DTS gets a cheese, can they just win?
Dude, just sell your boots. Just hold cheese. Just walk in.
Yeah, don't need boots. Just get BKB, cast that crap, walk up the hill. He's gonna black hole. The minute the black hole's over, everybody cracks their cheese and continue on your merry way.
5-man left for Mach.
I think it's a pretty sick plan, actually. Yeah. Hey, can you refresh or BKB? I know you can't rearm it, but can you refresher it? I
don't know.
Oh man, I'm thinking refresh orbs, BKBs, and cheeses is the way to go.
I don't think this is the correct item choice to get a refresher on Panda. I think the correct item choice is, well, actually, you know what? No, it's a wrong item choice.
Refresher is pretty sick.
Because I don't think the second panda is gonna do anything, especially we're 67 minutes in the game.
It ain't the second panda, bro. It's the sixth panda that does it.
No, you could actually legitimately employ the nebulous strat. You know what that is?
What's that?
Right-click the fire panda.
Right-click the fire.
You can actually do it right now. They have enough damage to.
I've been preaching this for years. If you just right-click those pandas, it's the way to go.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, presumably everybody on your team is going to die, but you will kill that panda.
Yes, you will.
If you have all 5 people focusing those pandas, you're going to get it done. They'll all die immediately after, but that's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
So we are actually getting to the point where, yes, Syllabert is the best hero in the game because he got 12 slots.
Dude! Okay, here's what's up. All right. So he has got a Radiance and a Vladimir's on the Syllabert itself, okay? On him, or on the what the hell is that thing?
Lone
the bear?
Druid?
The bear himself, the Lone Druid.
He looks like a lion, though. You know what? In the hero portrait, doesn't he?
What, Lone Druid?
Look at the hero portrait.
Yeah,
doesn't he look like a lion?
What? Which one?
Look at Lone Druid's portrait.
Yes.
Okay, there's
looks nothing like a lion. Oh, you're saying he looks like a lion?
Yes.
I thought you meant he looked like Demon Witch lion.
No.
Anyway, we got a big battle going on here. It looks like Sexy Bamboo is going to be the first one to buy and instantly rages buybacks. This is a recurring theme here. Meanwhile, M taking a bunch of damage, just fighting this whole battle, just not even going for it. We see a Meteor getting dropped here, missed all of those creeps. But it looks like Awesome Play will be the next to fall. In fact, the instant entangle. Meanwhile, Jackal throwing out big time damage. Still has that Aegis, but I don't think he's going to be able to throw enough down. Yeah, he's going to go down, and it looks like... Did they all buy back immediately and TP in? Is that the plan? Okay, so we're going to continue this whole battle for her. Goes down yet another big epicenter. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually kill anybody. Fire taking a bunch of damage. I think... I think, is Mouz going to lose this battle? I think they may be losing their middle racks. Yep, Lollipop is being the only one on DTS team who actually knows where the racks is. Nope. Bamboo's buyback is starting to pay off here, and they're going to get a Jackal as well as go down. Meanwhile, the pandas up top do get the third tower, and they are going to click the racks. Okay, so that top rack's taking some damage. And in fact, I don't think anybody on Mouz has maybe noticed it just yet.
Yeah,
I think he's actually going to get this.
The refresher is down. Yeah, no one focusing on him. It's really low, down to 500, 400. It's going there, but we're going to see a mirage of stun coming. He's going to clap for the lulls. That clap doesn't... This is where you need BKB.
I believe he's going to blink back up there, though. Yep, he does go ahead and blink right back up there. Meanwhile, the triple will happen. Unfortunately, Bamboo has a blink as well, which is a bit of a bummer, to be honest, and a refresher. Not as getting his off foot. Yeah, big.
He can't. Oh, he pops the cheese. He's going to do it. He's going to. No, Deathwing Blast.
Oh, that was a
meanwhile, Beastmaster gets mid. He's going to blink in. He's going. Oh, it's going to be close. Can he get there? Yes, he does.
Oh my gosh, all that is standing is the ranged racks on top lane. Oh man. Oh man.
I'm gonna bet that DTS knows where that last rack is.
I want to change my pick. I think DTS is gonna get it. I think DTS is gonna win this game.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know I said this like 40 minutes ago, right? DTS is gonna come ahead, but there's gonna be more late game power on Mouz. And it's showing.
No, here's what's up. So their dead heroes are currently what? Syllabert and Beastmaster. Which one of them bought back?
I think they both did. Beastmaster did. He had a BOT, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Sylla bought back though. Or I mean, I don't think Bruce Master.
Well, he got no gold to buy back right now, so
he's got 50. So I guess he can't even buy back anyway.
Getting thrown, dude.
I don't know.
How do you stop this push?
I don't know. They're still both tier 2 towers. What the hell?
They have glyph as well.
Guys, they're down here. Like what?
No, they're going for the throne. They're going for the throne.
You can rush throne all you want, but if you don't get it, you completely just lose the game, right?
Well, they're going for it right now.
They rush the throne, they miss it, then they TP to bottom and get that top racks? I swear that's what's going to happen.
I don't know.
So we have a big battle going on here. The bear is going to go down. Venomancer throws out an ultimate. Doesn't actually hit a whole lot here. We see a ghost walk, or a wall going down, but it looks like, yes, Sledgeshark will go down, and Jackal may be the next one to go. 4 stab just barely getting out of there. It looks like he does still have that Ghost Scepter, so he can theoretically survive. It looks like that will be the case, but those middle tier 4 towers are down, and it looks like,
it's not gonna happen, and that's it!
No! Why did I just cast a game that Mouz won? No!
How do you feel about it now? Spending the last 90 minutes of your life.
Why did you do this to me?
I didn't know!
Why did you ask somebody? Oh, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Bamboo's gonna be like, you like that game, bro? What's up? Remember when I won? Yeah. I was like 0 for 15 on casting Bamboo games. He was like, he lost all of them. He finally has a win, and I casted it. I don't know what to say.
Can we say that's a good game? Can we appreciate
This is a fantastic game. Okay, all jokes aside, for 72 minutes, we screwed around, we dicked around, we did, well, what we do.
There was about 5 minutes of commentary in there, let's be fair.
But I would like to point out, this game was actually epic, and For those of you who like stuck with us and paid attention to the mini map and were actually watching the game and paying, hopefully you were clicking on things and maybe pointing them out while we were dicking around. I wouldn't have. But I mean, we were drawing some penises too. That happens. But my point is, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. That was a fantastic game to watch. I had a lot of fun doing that. I mean, obviously, me and Loomis don't really cast games, quote unquote.
What's a commentary?
Look, it's a commentary. It's not a play-by-play, right? Right.
What's a play-by-play?
I don't actually know. But I will say, Al Michaels, #1 caster. Not Al Michaels. What am I saying? Hubie Brown. Hubie Brown, #1 caster.
Hubie Brown does basketball, if anyone's wondering.
Oh, yeah. He's the king.
Okay. We're done. We're good.
We are done. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me and Lunas today. I'm actually going to do the sign-off here because I never do this. I never get to do this.
Well, so, before... Again, your show is from...
Yes, the Dota Daily Show of Epicness, brought to you by the Master of Knowledge, the knowledgeable Nebula. Yeah, Nebula's Nightly Dota Knowledge Show.
Wow.
Or something. Look, I don't know what the name is. I'm going to figure it out. It's probably going to be... I have the best intro already prepared, by the way.
Okay.
I think you've seen it. It made me laugh endlessly. It's the funniest thing I've ever actually seen. It's going to be my new intro. Also, the Dota Weekly Show has returned, right?
Yes.
Where's that?
It's on my channel.
Does that happen once a month?
No, every week.
Are you sure?
That's why it's called Weekly Show.
I don't know, man. I'm skeptical. So, for Luminous, I'm Nebula, saying GG, guys.